I'm gonna wait a few minutes or a couple, whatever. Get some more people on here, and then we'll talk. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Okay, let's go say hi. Jack wanted to say hi to everyone, so say hi. He's got his new bow tie on. Yeah. Say hi. Okay. Hi, Precious. All right. I see Ryan joined too. You gonna bring him some apples? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and begin. And where to begin? All right, so the big question is, and a big concern is, a big skeptical, something that is very skeptical to a lot of people, including myself in this past year, has been the question of, can anyone join Monat and sell Monat, depending if you're a hairdresser or not? Okay, and the answer is yes. That is a concern to a lot of people, but let's put in perspective facts. I have been, I have had several people message me. They have commented on posts of mine, and I will say this is something that. Hi, Megan. I will say it's something that it's hard to put into words. I think that any negative response that people give you in this industry, you have to take it like a grain of salt. No matter what business you get into, you just move on, and you have to question yourself of what's your why, and also what is your purpose in this industry. I just want to knock out some facts though on this, and I have a few notes here. So anyone can sell Monat. Yes, that is a fact. Anyone can sell it. Is it an amazing product? Yes, it is an absolute amazing product. And I am more than happy and proud to say that I am a part of this company. So a concern, and I know I have repeated myself, and I'm just waiting for a few more people to get on, but I think we're good now. What is the difference between a market partner, which is the sales aspect, and a sales rep for a professional licensed hairstylist? What is the difference? And I want you to really think about this, because I really hope this brings some peace to a lot of people's minds and hearts about what this is and who can sell it. You don't have to have a license, number one, to sell shampoo. That is a fact. Okay? Your sales reps that come into your salons, and this is for professionals I'm speaking to like directly right now. These sales reps that come into your salon that work for State Beauty Supplies, like all these, distributors, I'll say. Do you think that honestly, every single one of them are professional licensed hairstylists? And the fact is, no. But do we put in and do we give them 100% trust in what they're selling us? Yes. Why? And I want you to take a second and really ask yourself, why are we making such a big deal about non-licensed people selling shampoo and Monat, but the individuals that work for distributors that are non-licensed or that are nail techs or anything, why are we trusting them then to sell us technology, shampoo, products to sell ourselves? Think about that. Because at the end of the day, there's no difference. Because where the common core is of this whole entire thing is that you have moms that are single moms. You have people like me that, do I need the extra income? I don't need it, but you know what? Would I like to pay off some debt? Would I like to go on vacations and everything? Absolutely. You have to believe in what you're selling, number one. And once you believe that, then you are able to sell and you are able to make money no matter what your reason is, no matter what your why is. It doesn't matter. So just like someone that comes into my salon once a week, she doesn't do hair. She's never done hair. But do I trust her? Yes. And my why is, do you think that the distributor trains them? Absolutely. And the questions that people don't ask me that really kind of irritate me, they just jump to conclusion, is the simple fact that, have you asked me, does Monat train me? Do they send me to training once a month called a Super Saturday? That is literally like a 9 to 4 conference of training and development and how to position on social media. Yeah, we do. We do it once a month. Not only that, there's support groups on a daily basis that you can get information from and training from. Number 3, you go through a 3-step program in training on your website. They have a complete line of training. So have you ever gone, and this is for professionals, have you ever had a rep come in and it was the worst rep in the world and you're thinking this girl has or this guy has no idea what they're talking about? Yeah, we've all seen it. You know what? It can relate to this industry too. Are there going to be salespeople in Monat that truly have the wrong mindset or not selling for the right reason? Absolutely. That's in anything. But the thing about it is, why don't we make a difference as hairstylists and we're in these industries and help them? Anytime my sales rep that walk in my door have questions about products or anything and I know the technology or the science behind it or anything about it, why would I not want to help them be better for themselves? So in my industry, in my business with Monat, my passion and what I do, I love helping people. I want people to feel more confident about themselves, whether that's with their hair, whether that's for knowledge, anything. I want to help people. And so one of my whys behind why I'm doing Monat is because, yeah, for the ones that are just single moms or the ones that just want to make a little more income and they aren't professional hairstylists, who gives the right to tell them that they shouldn't be selling it because they're not a licensed professional? No one. I want to help them be better. So, sorry for my rant. It irritates me to no end that there's some people that, there's some people that should not be professional hairstylists. Sometimes I would trust someone that doesn't have a professional license over some people that do. There's some people that have a license that should not be selling anything, and they shouldn't even be touching people's hair. So, point being also, you know, one thing I learned in one of the first corporations that I was in about 5 to 6 years ago is knocking other people's products to try to encourage your own. What I see with this is basically an insecurity with your knowledge of your own product, or your product just isn't as great. And that's okay. Not everyone's path is the same as anyone else's. And just because this may be my path right now doesn't mean it's going to be your path either. Everyone has their own path, and it doesn't make it right or wrong at all. So I think that's pretty much my point that I was really trying to come across and make. And I hope it makes you have a different mindset. And just one other analogy, I mean, think about like medical sales reps. They're not doctors. Do they have a right to sell medicine and everything to doctors? Why? Why do doctors trust them? Why? Because they went through training. So I hope this really reaches out to some of you. No matter what path you're on, there's going to be people in your way that are going to try to knock you down. They're going to try to discourage you. But ask yourself why you're doing it, and just stay focused on why you're doing it and what you're doing. Believe in yourself, and just look around you. And truly, if you're in the right industry and you're doing the right thing, you're going to have people that love you, that are going to help you, and they're going to be there for you. And those are the people that you need to stay focused on and be surrounded by. So I know one person said something. One reason I haven't gotten on board with Monat, I know a little about hair, and I feel like people wouldn't think I know what I was talking about. Just like anything else. Anything that you do, you have to be trained. So if you're willing to go through the training, New, okay. Amen. And then Shannon Woodbury, if you believe in any product, whether it be Monat or a tube of mascara, your friends and loved ones or social fans will believe in, okay, perfect. Another thing is, I want to talk one more thing. Jenny posted on my page earlier before I started about the fact of basically diversion. She said, I've seen this on Amazon, and it's like for $30, and at the end of the, it's, you can't guarantee that that's a quality product. It could have been compromised. It could have been anything. Anyone can do that. And I'm telling you, look up any product line. Like anything. It's all on Amazon. It's all on Amazon. So if you're using anything, basically, you're probably going to see it on Amazon. So, but people believe and trust in you first, and then they trust in the product. So, all right, well, I'm going to get off here. I got to get back to work. I hope this touches several people and you feel more at ease about it. Don't let people discourage you. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.